Hey guys, we're back at it with another video. We're just going to go into monthly resets, and here is July. So let's see what we accomplished today. No screen time 30 minutes after waking up and 30 minutes before bed. Did not achieve that. Average 6,000 steps. I averaged 7,000, so this month I'm gonna up that since I am averaging like 7,000 even last month as well. Pay first loan payment correctly before it's due. Whole saga behind that. I paid it wrong the first time, so I basically had to make 2 payments worth, which I had the money in the long run, but you know, it just was not the best time. But there was the money. The money was there. And I'm grateful for that. And I am grateful for that mistake because I will pay off one of my loans faster, and I'm doing the avalanche method. I'm paying the highest first. I'm trying to pay off my dad's co-sign loans first, and then my mom's co-signed, and I'm prioritizing my private. But unfortunately, I do think that my federal loan, just because of how high the minimum payment is, I will have that done first. But the federal loans, they're actually the smaller loans, and then the bigger loans are the private loans. But yeah, my monthly payment is pretty insane. Like, not terrible, but you know, with all of them combined. No screens, that whatever. Plan days better, days off better, yes. Make an extra loan payment if possible. I did. I only paid $50 on each. I should have just did $100 towards that one loan and then did the rest another way. I actually should check into my loans once I'm done filming this video, so I'm going to be doing that. I'm only going to be checking in on my private loans because I think I'm making a payment next week so that I can make a payment earlier in the month. Pretty sure, I think someone might have just texted me. Not sure. So the only one I didn't achieve was no screen times 30 minutes after and before, after waking up and before bed. So I'm gonna do August. August 2025. That's gonna be the same goal. Average 7,000 steps. Pay fed and private loans in the same month. I have to start making payments to all loans. I'm gonna look at my other goals that I've made in the past. Let's see, May 2025. I want two more goals. But let's see, edit. Change color. I'm gonna start doing a different color. going to do the gradient, and then I'm repositioning the gradient. So that's what the gradient looks like. I had an idea. I think next month I am going to start making the goals before going on camera. But I had an idea. I genuinely forgot what the idea was. I think for now, I'm just going to keep those two empty. And then I'm going to add to them tomorrow because my brain is fried. And one before I leave, I want to make a payment over to make a payment over $50 to specified loan outside of the monthly payment. Sorry guys, I am just coming up with the last one. I had another idea in my head. I really should have written it down. It's getting to the point where I need to go to bed. Like, I literally need to shower and go to bed within the next hour. But I'm just trying to jot down some stuff. Okay, the last one's not going to make sense to y'all, but it makes sense to me. So the first one is no screens 30 minutes after waking up and 30 minutes before bed. I really want to hone in on this. Oh, I remember the one that I was like really, I'm going to make 6. I made 6 because one of them I might just delete, but I'm not pretty sure I'm going to achieve it. But one of them's more, okay, what I'll do is I'll share 5 of them, and the last one is more of like a personal goal for myself. But I'm tracking that myself. So my 5 ones that I'm sharing with y'all are, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No screens 30 minutes after waking up and 30 minutes before bed. Average 7,000 steps. Pay Fed and private loans in the same month. Make a payment over $50 to a specified loan outside of a monthly payment. And get off devices by 10 p.m. That one is going to be difficult because sometimes if I'm closing at work, I don't get home until which it's definitely better than if I was working in the food industry, but sometimes I don't get back until like 9, or if I get off at 9, it's a little after 9:30, 9:40, and I still haven't eaten dinner. And so sometimes I like to watch shows while I'm eating, or like watch stuff online while I'm eating. And so yeah, that's gonna be difficult, but I think that I need to start prioritizing that more because it's going to really help with my sleep, and that's going to really help me achieve the whole no screens before 30 minutes before going to bed, and then once I feel the effects of like how my sleep is better with that, it'll encourage me not to do it in the morning as well. Yeah, and I kind of want to like make a whole 9 to 5 like no screens, but that's going to be hard for me to achieve because I need my phone to drive, you know what I'm saying, with directions. So that one might not be able to be achieved, but like that could be achieved on my days off. But I only have like 3 days off a week guaranteed. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you in the next one.